Hey, what's going on, y'all? Got another video here. Anyways, we got a new knife here from Blackscout, and I just wanted to do a video showing it, just talking a little bit about it and letting you guys know about it. I'm not sure if you can still get the sale that was going on for the holidays for Christmas. I was going to try to do a video before Christmas, that way, anybody could pick it up. But it was going for $50 on Blackscout on sale. But this was a new folding knife that he came out with just recently before the holidays. And then he had it for sale for $50. So it's probably going to be going up, I'm going to say probably around 75 or so. Because it's a really nice EDC type knife, folding knife. But anyways, this is it right here. I do have the one with the brown color on the handles here. I can't remember what the handles are made out of. I was going to go on the website and get some more information on it, but I know that the steel, it is a flipper. It's got the Blackscout logo there, but the steel is that D2 steel that they use on a lot of their folder knives, which this is the FS1 field knife. This is the one I've been carrying now for a little bit. And I actually love this folder knife. I have another one of these put away for a backup that I got a while back. And anyways, this is my favorite folder knife. And I'll kind of go over the reasons why. But this is the new one they came out with. I'm not sure on the name, but you'll see it on the website there. I think they got a certain name for it, but basically just a great EDC knife. I really like the handles, the textures on these though, because it's got this kind of like gritty, kind of rough like feel to it. Like I said, I forget what the handles are made out of, but I really like that. It's pretty cool. The other cool thing about the knife, or the one thing I really love about it, is the pocket clip. It has a deep riding pocket clip, so I mean it really sits down deep in the pocket compared to this one. It doesn't sit as deep, but this one has a very heavy duty pocket clip on it and very tight. That's why I like this, but that's why it's made like that, because this is for out in the field, out in the woods. So anyways, but for EDC, nice deep riding pocket clip. Solid quality. I mean, it's the flipper, the bearings, and the knife is awesome. Really smooth. This is brand new, so I actually got this knife for my son, for my oldest son, and he's had a lot of cheap knives and different knives and different types, but I wanted to get him a nice folding knife for EDC, for everyday carry, and I got him this one. Now you can get this in 3 different colors. You can get it in the green, the black, and the brown. I got the brown for him, and I did get the green and the black for family members. So I did purchase 3 of these for $50 each. But like I said, I don't know if you can get that sale. You might be able to still get it. You check it out. It might go into the New Year's, and then after that it's gonna go up. But anyways, very nice blade on it. This blade is thick too. It's got a nice thickness on the blade here. I'll compare it to the FS1 here and see. I'm actually surprised how thick this blade is, but it's maybe a little bit smaller than the FS1. It's a little bit thinner, yeah. It's probably a little bit thinner, but it's actually pretty. I'm surprised how thick it was, though. That's good, though. Weight's not bad at all. It's actually a lot lighter than the FS1, but very good weight for EDC. Bearings are awesome. Just a very solid, well-built knife for a good, affordable price. So, and for $50, you can't beat this. That's a steal. And even, like I said, it's probably going to be about $75, which is what I think the FS1 goes for, is around 75. So anyways, but it does have different type of handles on it, so that probably has a lot to do with it. Plus the bearings, I think the bearings actually might be better. Than the, yeah, it's a lot. The bearings are a lot smoother on this one here. So yeah, it's a good EDC, high quality, good knife for a good price. So, and you do have like a hole there for a lanyard if you wanted one. But anyways, guys, I wanted to show that. Like I said, 3 different colors, Blackscout Survival, and it is D2 steel, just like the rest of these. The reason why I like the FS1, or the biggest thing about the FS1 that I had to get used to was the weight. I was used to knives, weighing like, no more than this. But when I got this one, it was a heavier weight, heavier knife in the pocket. But for me, working outside, working outdoors, and being really physical with my knives and using them, I needed something that was solid and that was well built and, but affordable too. So, but yeah, I've really been happy with this FS1 by Blackscout. This is a sweet knife. It feels great in the hand. Love the handles. Just to compare. I mean, this feels good. I mean, EDC, but this actually fits around your fingers here. So you got your finger grooves here. So when you're out in the woods, if you were using this out in the woods, as far as, doing feather sticks, wood or doing anything with woodwork. Now, I'm always using this for I don't know how many different applications. And it just feels so good in the hand when I'm using it in those situations. So it's just a very comfortable knife as far as a work knife goes. It even has the grooves on the handle back here, so it just really fits amazing in the hand. The other thing too about this is, like I said, it's got a thicker blade, but it's got that sheep head is what they call that, the sheep head point. And the reason they have that is because it's more durable and reliable type of head on there, especially if you're out in the field doing a lot of outdoor work with it, woodwork and stuff like that. This sheep head makes the blade a more durable blade, so you don't have to worry about breaking the tip so much or breaking the knife compared to this, which what they call that, a drop point. I think it's kind of like it goes straight, but like drop point knife maybe. Anyways, these blades, great for EDC, but as far as using it out in the woods and for heavy tasks and stuff, you can damage this blade. So this is just a good knife for everyday stuff around the house, or everyday stuff in your life. And they're great for cutting fruit, or any type of like food or whatever. You want to do some prep work with food. This would be a great blade for that. This will do the same, but it's just a heavier, bulkier knife, so you won't get a cleaner cut than you probably would if with this, cutting an apple or something. Just a nice clean cut. But anyways, all blades are different. They're all used for different applications and different reasons. Like I said, the reason I have this is I work outdoors, and I wanted an outdoor field knife that could take the abuse and be a good work knife and get the job done and not have to worry about damaging the blade or damaging the knife in any way. With this one, if I use this at work and doing what I do every day, I would be worried about damaging this blade because I've been down that road already once. Would it get it done? Yes, but I would be very worried about damaging this. And plus being such a beautiful knife and good quality and the bearings, I mean, I wouldn't want to abuse this one. I want to take care of this knife. So anyways, that's what I was telling my son. This is a good one there. Definitely take care of it. But this one right here, this is my old beater right here, boy. I just get torqued down on this knife and get physical, which is what I like because that's how I am with my equipment. When I work hard. We work hard, play hard. So I need equipment and tools that are gonna be able to keep up with me to be able to get the job done. So anyways, but if you want to check out that, I think Jack still got the FS1s. I'm not for sure, but if they are, you want a good work knife, outdoor knife, definitely pick this up. And then a good knife for EDC, you pick this one up, and just a good, elegant, nice EDC type everyday carry knife, going out to the out on the town and stuff like that, or you're dressing up nice, you got a nice knife to match with you. So, and they got different colors too. Oh, you also get a cloth. I'm not sure if I got any cloths with my other knives, but you do get a cloth with this. I don't think we did get any cloths with this, but being that this is such a beautiful knife and you know, great for you know, looking good and all that, you do get a cloth to keep up with it, and so you do get that in with the knife. So anyways, but check them out, Blackscout Survival. Like I said, you might be able to get it for 50 still, depending on the holiday. This is right after Christmas, so I am going to be posting this video today, so hopefully you guys can get over there quick, and they might still have the sale going for 50 bucks, but $50 for this knife, I mean, that's sick. All day 75, maybe even 100. And there is another knife that Jack folder knife they just came out with that he does every so often. I've never bought one before, but there's this other company. I think it's another veteran company. Anyways, this guy does American-made knives with Blackscout. Now, like Jack said, you know, you can't get knives. You can't get American-made knives is hard to come by. Majority of the steel comes from, you know, overseas, and you can't you know, get true American-made knives in, you know, in America. There is one company that Jack works with Blackscout. I should say you can't get American-made knives for this type of price. Is what, you know, is what we should say. Because there is American-made knives, but you're going to pay for them. They're not going to be cheap. And that's the problem because of the steel and all that. So if you want American-made, Blackscout did a little co-thing with this other guy, and they came out this beautiful folder knife. And I think it's even it's the one where it shoots the blade out. I forget what they call it, but anyways, if you want to go see it, Jack's got a video showing it and stuff. And then when he talked about these on his late night live, he was talking about that blade. But if you want an American-made knife that's a you know, American-made all the way, you're gonna have to pay for it. And that knife is going for, it's actually, yeah, it's on Jack's website, Blackscout Survival. That knife's going for like $500. $500 for that folder. Now for me, I can't pay $500 for a folder knife. And if I did pay $500 for a folder knife, I ain't never gonna want to use it because I'm afraid I'm gonna freaking mess that thing up like every time I get it or go out with it. So for me, I wouldn't pay no more than $100 for a folder knife for EDC. I just don't see any reason to pay any more than that, especially if you use your knives. If you don't use it and you just have it there for a decoration piece to look cool and, you know, and wear it, then I guess, you know, you can rock the $500 knife or these $200-300 knives, folder knives for EDC. But I just don't see the point of it because I actually use my knives, and I want to be able to use it and not be worried about it, you know, because of the price and how expensive it was. So now if you're contracting or military, something like that, where it was beneficial for your job, law enforcement or something, like that $500 folder knife that Jack did, then I could see, you know, because you're making money with it, and then I can understand. But for EDC, just for everyday carry, I wouldn't do that. But a lot of people are like, well, these knives aren't made in America. They're not American-made knives. Well, like Jack said, well, you can, they do, Blackscout has an American-made knife, and if you want it, you can go get it. It's $500. So, or you can just be happy with great quality workmanship here, even though it's not all American made, but it's the closest they can get and doing what they can to get to that point, and also be affordable and be good quality. So anyways, which is why I love Blackscout Survival, because, you know, always trying to help out, you know, find that middle ground. I'm always trying to find the middle. I'm a medium type person, so I don't like too much or too little. But anyways, but go check them out, y'all. Blackscout Survival. Pick you one up. Maybe get you one for a late gift or something, or whatever for somebody. But yeah, beautiful knife. Anyways, y'all, hope everybody had a good holiday, good Christmas, and Happy New Year. And God bless. And keep praying, because 2023 is going to be very interesting coming up here. It's not going to be good, but there's a little bit of hope now with the House, taking control of things and trying to fix things, or at least expose all the corruption that's going on. But hopefully, doesn't look like things are going to get better. They're only going to get worse. So, but take care. God bless y'all. See you on the next one.